palettes. I'll have to do this in 2 parts. So, seriously, it looks like it already switched over. We'll see when I don't add it. But anyway, so you see when I take the 3 palettes out, it's got this in the background. So it looks like a little room. Again, just like the other one did. Only this is a little smaller room, and I'm sure if you got the La Maison, it's an even smaller room. So they get smaller and smaller and smaller. The Maison has 1. This is 3, and then you all saw the huge palette with the Grand Palais. Those of you who won one, if you would please comment below. Did you enjoy it? Are you having a good time? I've seen a picture from Adriana and her little doggy. And Julie is her doggy. Is that just a neat name for a dog? Julie. It's just a precious little dog. And she's sitting right next to her mommy's prize with my card that I wrote. That made me feel good that you liked the card. Okay, so let's look at the palettes. That did switch over, you guys. Alright, so the first one is pink. There's a blue one. What'd you say? Bluish green. And then there's a black with a pink bow. So blue with turquoise, baby pink with dark pink, and black with pink. Okay, so let's look and see what are the differences. So the pink one, okay, it doesn't say a name. So there's not individual names that I can see. If you want to, you could buy this, keep that the way I make it a little decoration, and you can give these individually, and you could have 3 presents, because look on the back, it says to from, right here. Isn't that cute? So you could make this a present, and look how it's got like a bow already on it, and just wrap that up in some tissue in a cute little small bag, and with a little sweet card, and that would be a very cute present. Why? Because inside, these look more along the, let's see, is that going to be on the warm tone side? Compared to the others. Hold on, let me check and see. Gosh, no, they're even more warm. Okay, this is more like the nude palette, I would say. And I'm going to hold it up and let you see it so that it can focus, focus, focus. I hope it is. Let me get it really close so it'll focus. And yeah, this is kind of like a nude palette. Look at these beautiful nude shades. And then this is like a bronzer, which, you know, apply it lightly to the back. I mean, a little heavier on the back than the front, but lightly. This is kind of like a dark color. And I would add a blush to this. That's too gold to just be by itself, in my opinion. But these are beautiful colors, and there's so much you could do with it. Okay, and then the second palette, and this is the one that is like a baby blue with a turquoise. Bree says hi. Bow. And again, it has the little to and from on the back, so you could turn this into a gift all by itself. That little shaking is not an earthquake. That's my husband walking in the room, and his little bootay hit the lighting unit. Okay, so here is, this one looks a little more like the warm tones because, oh gosh, these are gorgeous, y'all. Look at these. Look at the browns. And then look at the kind of peachy blush on the bottom. Those are really beautiful, and you can do a lot of day looks. And then you've got this dark color here to put in the outer corner and below the lash line, which will really darken that up for evening. Or you could just use it, you know, on the lash line for day wear as well. Just you can use the 2 darker colors on this just to darken up the corners to give you your evening look, which I wear during the day, as you can see. By the way, this color that I have in my crease, besides the fact that I use my new Chanel, which I showed you in the last video, this is called Ether from Urban Decay, and it was a potted color, and I really loved it. Used it in the store, yeah. Okay, so here's the last one, and this is the cool tone for sure. It's got a black, charcoal black, and it's got a sparkly kind of black, and then the blush is quite pink. So this is a beautiful, this is really good with my green eyes, so that's probably what I'm going to use a lot. But I use browns too. I don't usually use a lot of nudes, but we'll see. Anyway, so please do give a shout out by subscribing to my new friend Rachel Lynn. Remember, she, just see if you're going, is this the right girl? She only has 1 video. Yes, she only has one video. Show her so much love, like sub, just for that one video. Because I told her, I said, you get out there and you start doing videos. And you just do 5-minute ones if you don't have a lot of time. And it'll grow. And then also, like I said, just this is a shout out to Zach, because he wants to go into YouTube and he's checking it out, and he needs to be encouraged. So just in the comments below, just put shout out to Zach so that I can show it to his mom and can show it to him. That would mean a lot to me, you guys, just to encourage other people with my channel, because y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so giving, and I love your comments. I try to comment back, and we're gonna keep that up. I did also get this Urban Decay primer potion. Let me see, I'm opening it. Yeah, it's the usual. It's the little bitty one right there. And that does help, but I may give this away because if y'all remember the last time I tried this, my eyes got really irritated. I thought that's what it was. I may try this again because a friend of mine turned me on to the fact that you can't wear your contacts as long as you think when you've got a reusable contacts. She said they really only last about 2 weeks. And sure enough, at about 2 weeks, I started getting milky, and my eyes started getting irritated and red, and I noticed they got drier easier, even though air conditioning at work and the heaters and all that stuff, that does dry my eyes out. But as soon as I changed contacts, they were nice, happy, and clear. And it's not bad yet, but I can almost start telling it's starting to go that way again. And she's right, it's not been 2 weeks. This just lasts 30 days. So they said the best thing to do is to switch to dailies, which is a little more expensive. But if you're having to get contacts more often because they don't go the full 30 days, that's actually more expensive. And it's probably healthier to have, you know, something you take out daily and you throw it away rather than put it back in your eye. So I'm thinking of maybe switching to that soon. What else can I tell you about? My blue nails, which y'all know as Belle Argus or Bella Goose. We'll never know. From Chanel, number 667, and it is my all-time favorite. And I'm thinking about having my nails done and cutting them short. What do y'all think? These are kind of long and pointy, but I'm really enjoying them. I've had a good time with them, so I don't know if I'm going to go short. But usually in the fall and winter, I like to go, you know, short and more squared because I use really dark colors like dark burgundy, like Malice from Chanel. My blue satin, which is almost black. It's so blue. It's like a deep, 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 navy. And I like blacks. I like silvers. I like grays. And if I do any metallics, sometimes if you do metallics on long nail, it's like, so it's better if you're going to do those really wild things, do them on little short nails. And I love me some Christmas reds and bright reds and just everything. I love everything. I love everything and I love it. I would like to say I love everyone, and I would like to thank everyone, and I love everything. Oh, that's not a microphone. I have a microphone right there. We have lots of microphones, but we're not going there. Being a singer, you have a microphone or two. But anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I don't have anything else to say. So I will see you again in my next video. Bye, 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 bye.